Rolling.
BethInShow, BethInShow. It's not the BethInShow, BethInShow, BethInShow. Let's go!
Hey guys, okay, so some of you know I can do the worm because you've either seen it on my damn channel or you were at a place where I was intoxicated and was challenged to do the worm, and so I did. Maybe it was a fancy wedding, maybe it was just a bar. No problem. So the first thing you need to know is that it's not easy and it takes time and practice, unless you're one of those annoyingly athletic people who can just do things in the first try. You probably can do this too. But if you're not, know that it took me like 3 hours in the hotel hallway one time of a basketball tournament in high school. You gotta dedicate yourself. If you want to do the worm, you gotta dedicate some bruised hips and just some time spent humping the ground ineffectively until eventually you do this motion. Some men do the push-up way where they just like jump into it in a push-up. If you're a big, strong man, you can maybe do that. My friend did that at a bar last night and she cut open her chin and had to get stitches. I recommend starting on the ground and then pumping up your feet. And like I said, you're gonna do like this dead fish flop for a few hours until you figure out that you have to use your hips and your arms. It requires your whole body. Push your feet up off the ground, and then when you land back on your feet, that's when you start pushing your hands back up. The last bit of advice I'd like to give you is just to set a limit for yourself. Like, am I willing to be that asshole that does this in the bar or at a fancy wedding? How many bridesmaid dresses am I willing to ruin? Me 3. This is my only other party trick. It's a pretty fancy move. The only problem is I don't know how to get up from it, so I just always awkwardly kind of hang out here, crumble.